Hello everyone, welcome to your favorite cat fashion quantifier. So in the set of the day today, we are going to discuss a very good set on Venn diagram, chocolate distribution, we can say it anything. So before we move forward, this is the snapshot of the courses we provide. Admission to our last course is closing soon. So if you are interested, you can join with the link given in the description. Or you can text me at the given number 9988656560 for any details. So let's see what the set is all about. We will understand some basic theory underlying behind it, and then we will move to the set. Okay. Now, a popular movie service provider, Netflix, has analyzed the various genres of the movies and its customer base on its platform. It concluded that the number of movies in the genre drama, romance, horror, animated, comedy, and thriller is 110, 150, 80 this and this respectively. यानी कि इस genre में ये movies हैं. Drama की 110 movies है, romance की 150 movies है, horror की 80 movies है, and so on. The number of people in its customer base who like these genres in the same order are 370, 250, 160, 290, 180, and 450. Right? यानी कि 370 people are such who like drama, 250 people are like those who like romance. ठीक है? These people can be divided into multiple categories. That is all allowed. Okay. Now, each customer of Netflix likes at least one genre, so there is no customer who is not counted in any of the genres. Okay. As a promotional offer, Netflix wants to give access of one movie free of cost to each of its customer. ठीक है? Please read this line very carefully. एक प्रमोशनल ऑफर के तहत नेटफ्लिक्स ने डिसाइड किया कि वो हर कस्टमर को एक मूवी देंगे फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट in such a way that no movies are left after the free access is granted. So उनके पास जितने भी movies थी 110, 150, 80, 170, 160 and 150. So the total is 820 movies, right? 5 and 6, 14, 21, 6, 27, 5, 32, 4, 5, 7. 820 movies they are going to distribute among their customers in such a way that each customer is getting one free movie. हर कस्टमर को एक फ्री मूवी मिल रही है, यानी ए को फर्स्ट मूवी मिल गई, बी को सेकंड, सी को वन, सो ऑन, and no movie is left after the free grant access, which means that 820 movies were distributed in a very homogeneous way such that each customer got only one free movie and no movie was left. So therefore the total number of customers were 820 customers, right? Because no two customers get the same movie for free. किसी भी दो कस्टमर को सेम मूवी भी नहीं मिली, हर कस्टमर को एक मूवी फ्री मिली है और 820 की 820 मूवीज भी खत्म हो गई है. तो ये सारी कंडीशन तभी सेटिस्फाई होंगी और टोटल नंबर ऑफ कस्टमर्स हमारे पास 820 होंगे तब. सो द टोटल नंबर ऑफ कस्टमर्स आर 820 व्हिच इज इक्वल टू द नंबर ऑफ मूवीज. ठीक है, नाउ वी हैव सम क्वेश्चंस, राइट? सो दीस आर द मूवीज एंड दीस आर द कस्टमर्स वी आर फोकसिंग अपॉन. नाउ before we solve this, let us try to understand one example. I'll give you one example in order to make the base for this. Let's say there are 10 students. Roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. हमारे पास 10 बच्चे हैं. There are 10 students and we have 30 chocolates to distribute. And I want to maximize those people with only one chocolates. I can give one chocolate to person, two chocolates, three chocolates, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6. From 1 to 6, I can give any number of chocolates to roll number 1, roll number 2, roll number 3, roll number 4. कुछ भी दे सकता हूँ मैं, right? और मेरी मर्जी है कि किसी बच्चे को मैंने कितनी चॉकलेट्स देनी है. So it is possible that I give all the 6 chocolates to this, all the 6 chocolates to this, all the 6 chocolates, and so on, right? Now, what is my basic condition? My basic condition is that each the people with one chocolate should be maximum. जिनके पास भी एक chocolate है वो maximum होनी चाहिए. So what I'll do? Let me distribute one chocolate each. One. So how many chocolates I have distributed? I have distributed 10 chocolates. And how many chocolates are left? I am left with 20 chocolates. Right. Now, each person can have a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 6 chocolates. Which means the person who has already 1 chocolate can take 5 more. Can take 4 more, can take 3 more, can take 2 more, can take 1 more. ठीक है? If I am giving 1 chocolate more, he will have 2 chocolates. If I am giving 2 chocolates more, he will have 3 chocolates and so on. Now you tell me, using some common sense, that how many chocolates should I distribute to the people so as to make the people having one chocolate maximum. यानी अभी सबके पास एक एक चॉकलेट है, अगर मैं बची हुई चॉकलेट्स, if the remaining chocolates are distributed among minimum number of people, कि let us say कि सिर्फ दो लोगों में ही मैं ये 20 चॉकलेट डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर रहा हूँ, then the rest of them will have one chocolate each, right? So I want to consume my leftover chocolates in the to the minimum number of people possible. And when will that happen? That will happen when I will distribute maximum number of chocolates allowed to them. Right now each one has one chocolate. अभी सबके पास एक चॉकलेट है. मैक्सिमम कितनी चॉकलेट्स हो सकती है? 6 चॉकलेट्स हो सकती है. यानी मैं कितनी चॉकलेट्स और दे सकता हूँ? 5 चॉकलेट्स और दे सकता हूँ. So if I will distribute these 20 chocolates in 5 each, can I say I will have 4 people with 5 more chocolates? So first 4 people will have chocolates from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this manner, I have 4 people with 6 chocolates each and 6 people with 1 chocolate each. So the total number of chocolates distributed are 30. So what is the basic meaning or basic lesson I learned from there? That if I want to maximize the people with 1 chocolate, ठीक है, अगर हम एक चॉकलेट वाले लोगों को मैक्सिमाइज करना चाहते हैं, so we will give 1 chocolate to each, and then the remaining chocolate should be distributed to as less people as possible so that leftovers have 1 chocolate each. So this is the basic underlying concept of this, right? Now here we have 820 chocolates. Okay, we have 820 chocolates here, and we have 1700 chocolates here. Because 1700 is the total items to be distributed, and 820 is the number of people. So A, B, C, D, E and F, where A is only 1. A वो लोग हैं जो सिर्फ एक मूवी देखते हैं. B only 2, only 3, only 4, only 5 and only 6. ठीक है, all 6 basically. So these are the categories, right, from A to F. And how many people are there? There are 820 people. Now, what is the total number of movies I have? The total number of movies I have is customers I have is A plus 2B plus 3C plus 4D plus 5E plus 6F is 1700. Okay, I hope you all know that how this equation is formed. Whenever we add all the elements of Venn diagram, the elements which are appearing common to 2 are counted twice, appearing common to 3 are counting thrice, and so on. Very simple example. Let's say ये दो diagram वाला set है. So this is A, this is B, this is C. So if I am adding these two circles as it is, I will add A plus B and B plus C. So my total would be A plus C plus 2B. यानी जो चीज हमारी सिर्फ एक एक के पास है वो एक बार काउंट होगी, और जो चीजें दो के साथ कॉमन है वो दो बार काउंट होगी. बेसिक एज दैट. अगर मेरे पास ये 3 वाला वेन डायग्राम होता, if I were having this 3 वेन डायग्राम A, B, C, D, E, F and G. So if I will add all these circles as it is, circle 1 is A plus D plus F plus G. Circle 2 is B plus E plus D plus G. Circle 3rd is C plus F plus E plus G. So if I'll add them up, it will become A plus B plus C plus twice of D plus E plus F plus 3 times of G. So वही ऑब्जर्व किया कि जो चीज दो दो के साथ कॉमन थी that is added twice, जो चीज तीनों के साथ कॉमन थी that is added thrice, जो चीज सिर्फ एक के साथ कॉमन थी that is added only once. So similarly in this question, whatever elements are pertaining to only one category, they will be added once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times and 6 times. So this is how the second equation is made. Now first of all, let's try to apply the chocolate distribution that we learned. If you have any confusion in that, a link to one of my videos is given in the description in which I explain the chocolate distribution. Okay. Now, what I will do, I want to maximize 1. So there are 820 people with me, and I want to maximum the people with only 1, because for the first question I need to find the value of 2 and 3 when 1 is maximum. So if I have to maximize 1, what I will do, I will give 1 movie to each, first of all, or 1 customer to each category. So 820 customers are catered to. 820 customers हमने बांट दिए. What is the total number? Total number is 1700. How much is left? 880 is left. 880 customers are 880 customers are to be allocated to these different movies. Only 1, only 2, only 3, only 4, only 5, only 6. Okay, in these categories. Now think it like this, that when I have given one to each of them, अब मैंने हर कस्टमर को एक तो दे ही दिया, and the maximum permissible limit is 6. ठीक है, अब मैं ज्यादा से ज्यादा कितने दे सकता हूँ? 6. Each one can watch 1 genre, 2 genre, 3 genre, 4 genre, 5 genre, 6. अभी I have allocated 1 genre to each. Now, what is, in order to maximize one, I will try to distribute these remaining genres in as less people as possible. जो बचे हुए 880 हैं उनको मैं कम से कम लोगों में खत्म करना चाहूंगा. अब अगर मैं कम से कम लोगों में खत्म करना चाहूंगा तो मैं कितने कितने देना चाहूंगा? 880 कस्टमर्स हैं, मैक्सिमम मैं 5 ही और दे सकता हूँ क्योंकि एक तो दे चुका हूँ. 6 मैक्सिमम है, तो कितने और दे सकता हूँ? 575, 176. Yani, I want to say that there are 176 people who fall in the category of 6 each. Okay. But if I observe this, if I observe the genres, the maximum possible value that I can keep common is 160, because it is not possible that 176 people like horror, because in horror there are a total of 160 people. So what I will do, instead of allocating 176, I will give 160. So there are 160 people out there who like 6 movies, which makes the total 960, right? So in the remaining 880, there are 160 who have 5 more. Okay, एक तो पहले था, who have 5 more, which means 800 is distributed. So how much is left? The leftover is 80. So up to now, I have consumed 160 people who have 6 each. The leftover is 80. Now I have consumed those categories of people who like all the 6 movies. Now which category will I move to? I will move to the category of people with 5 each. I will move to the category of people with 5 each, right? Now if I have to move to the category of people with 5 each one has 1 already. अब इसमें 1 से लेके 160 रोल नंबर है, सबके पास 6 है. ये बात को याद रखो. जो बाकी 161 से 820 रोल नंबर है, इन सबके पास अभी भी 111 है. अब मुझे सबके पास कितना कितना करना है? 5 करना है. तो यानी मैं कितना कितना और दे सकता हूँ? मैं 4 और दे सकता हूँ. I can give 4 more. So if I will give 4 more to these 80 genres will be distributed among 20 people, right? So there are 20 people with 4 more genres, which makes it 80. Now what do my overall distribution looks like? Roll number 1 to 160 के पास 6 हैं, 960. एक पहले से था, 5 और दे दिए. From 161 to 80, these 20 people have 5 each. एक पहले से था, 4 और दे दिए. So 100. So my leftover people, that is 160 and 120, 180. The total people were 820. So leftover are 640. 640 people have only 1. So the maximum people who, the maximum number of people who like exactly 1 genre is 640. And in this way, people with 6 genres is 160. People with 5 genres is 20. Means people with 3, 4 and 5 genres are 0, 0, 0. People with 2, 3 and 4 genres are 0, 0, 0. Right. So the total of people with exactly 2 or 3 genres is 0. In which case, in the case when 1 is maximized, only 1 is maximized. And the last question is same. What is the maximum number of people who like 1 genre? That is 640 again. So this is 640 and this is 0. No. Now, in the second question, there are some people who like more than one of the movies. Now for the second, we have a different question. Let's see this. Everything. So there are, for the second question I have, there are some people who like more than 1 genre of movies. If 1/4 of such people like exactly 2 genres, exactly 2, and 2/3 of the people like exactly 3 genres, and the remaining people like exactly 4 genres. Okay, then find the number of people who like exactly 1 genre. So basically they want to say that exactly 5 and exactly 6 is 0 here. Okay. Now this question can be very easily done. See, देखो, I'll have to assume something. अगर मैं variable लेके चलता हूँ, if I take x, it would be x by 4, it would be 2 by 3x. What I will do to improve or to minimize my calculations, what I will do, I will take it as 12x. I will take it as 12x. Now, when I am taking the 12x, now 12x are those people who have only 2 to only 6 categories. ये सारे लोग मिला के मेरे पास 12x हैं जो मैंने assume किए हैं, more than one category. Now, out of this 12x, exactly 2 is 1/4. There are 1/4 of 12x which like exactly 2. Right? तो वो कितने लोग हुए? 3x. Which means the value of b is 3x. Exactly 3 is 2/3. 2/3 of 12x. 12x क्यों assume किया? 4 और 3 का LCM. That is 8x. The remaining is exactly 4. So 3 and 8x, 11x. The remaining is only x. And E and F are 0. All this is total equal to 820. And this A plus this is equal to 820. Right? A is those people who like exactly one category. So now from here I can make an equation. A plus 8311 12x is equal to 820. Now if I put the values here, A is our A, B is the value B is our exactly 3x. ठीक है, B है हमारे पास 3x है. Let's see what is the value of C. Value of C is 2 by exactly जो हमारे पास 1/4 था, that was 3x. Exactly जो 2/3 था, that is 8x. So 3 into 8 plus exactly 4 वाले थे कि हमारे पास सिर्फ x. This was 0. This was 0. ठीक है. So this becomes A plus 6 plus 24, 34x. Right, and this is 1700. Let me just take the calculation one. 12x, exactly 2 is 3x. So 2 into 3x. Exactly 3 is 2/3 of this. 8x. 8x into 3, 24x. Okay, and exactly 4 is the remaining. So that is x. So 4x. So what I get? I get 22x is equal to 1700 minus 820, that is 880. So this means that x is equal to 40, right? This is the value that I have got. So as soon as x is equal to 40, now what do we need to find? We need to find how many people like exactly one genre, that is A plus 12 into 40 is 820. So 820 minus 480, that is 320. Okay, so 320 is those people. Okay, 820 minus 480. So this is 340. Sorry, 340 is those people who like only one genre. So answer is none of these for this, right? Now this is already done 640. Now the third question: what is the minimum possible number of people who like movies of both the romance and animated genre? So minimum number of people who are with romance and animated. So romance is 150, animated is 170. I need to see, this is romance circle, this is animated circle, and I want to find the intersection. What is the minimum value I need to keep here? So when will the minimum value occur? Minimum value will occur if the total number of people is less than 320. But the total number of people I have is more than 320. That is, we have 820 people. So we can keep the 0 as the minimum intersection value, and we can solve it, right? So there is not any necessity that there should be the number of some people who like both romance and animated. There is no such condition. So answer to this question would be 0. Okay. So this completes my set. It is one of the very good sets based on the Doppler distribution, or we see the Venn diagrams. If you liked it, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.